Do you feel embarrassed watching clips of supposedly unidentified creatures, wondering if they're the real thing when most zoologists would dismiss the footage as fake? Consider that in the late 19th century, scientists in England thought meteorites were a hoax and laughed at farmers who presented them with evidence. Of course, the commoners were right, and so of the thousands of clips of monsters on the internet, could some be the genuine article? Here are 5 of the scariest and hardest to identify creatures captured on video. Let's begin! Number 5. Terror on the Thames. The Thames River has often been the site of mysterious ghost sightings, strange monstrous fish, and even haunted album covers. But this clip, reported on by the Inquisitor in April, might be the spookiest sighting of all. Taken from a cable car, the video captures a creature with 2 large humps swimming in the main channel. Though the camera is shaky and turns away after a moment, it's clear that the creature's too large to be a dolphin or a porpoise. Commenters immediately accused the eyewitness, known on YouTube as Pen Plate, of orchestrating a hoax. However, he or she hasn't claimed to have found any monster in particular, usually the first earmark of a faked video. Number 4. Nessie's Kinfolk. Part of what makes the Loch Ness Monster such a harmless and fun topic of debate is that unless you live in the Scottish countryside close to the loch itself, it can't possibly hurt you. But what if similar creatures are lying hidden elsewhere in our oceans and lakes? This clip, shot in Alaska in 2016, shows an elongated sea creature swimming and twisting in the current, and has reminded many animal experts of the shape and behavior of Nessie. Do cousins of Nessie inhabit waters off of more than one continent? Recently, a rediscovered German U-boat, of which the captain claimed was attacked and sunk by a long, fierce sea creature in World War I, was examined in England and showed signs of perhaps being damaged by the attack. Number 3. Fast as a Blur. Comedian Mitch Hedberg once joked that Bigfoot must be blurry and it's not the photographer's fault that the image is always out of focus. Animal Planet's investigative series, Finding Bigfoot, has not turned up any 100% provable evidence of the legendary furry or blurry monster. But it has unearthed video evidence of many unidentified and spooky-looking wildlife. This clip, taken by a housewife in Connecticut of her 2 sons biking, shows a quick, spidery yet 2-footed creature running after them. Finding Bigfoot's producer Keith Hoffman points out that while the film is shot from far away, we can see that the creature is a biped, ruling out common identifications like deer, coyote, or moose. Number 2. Spider-Man isn't so handsome up close. UFO investigations have often contributed to other sciences. For instance, during the Cold War, the United States Air Force worked closely with civilian radar and UFO experts to improve their accuracy in distinguishing enemy planes and satellites from other objects. In 2014, the website True UFO Sightings released a stunning clip of what appears to be a giant human-sized walking stick. Shot in Russia, the video clearly captures a spidery creature climbing down and around the edge of an apartment building. Little else is known about the footage, but unless Peter Parker's been on a vegan diet, let's just say this Spider-Man is a lot more terrifying than sexy. Number 1. Now that's some creepypasta. In this era of fake news sites, you may roll your eyes at some of the exaggerated headlines from tabloid journalists about monsters in the deep. But no less an authority than CNN is responsible for reporting on this spooky footage. Filming almost 5,000 feet below the ocean's surface near an underwater oil rig in Angola, scientists captured an unidentified, chillingly tenderless creature in 2015 nicknamed the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Experts think that the strange aquatic monster may be related to species like the jellyfish, but the tremendous size and bizarre motion of the organism remains a mystery